Hey everyone, I'm Monkey of Chaos. This is Cheap Game Review. Every week we look at a new release on Steam costing $5 or less. Today we're looking at Rejoinder. It came out March 23rd. It's $4.99. It's an action roguelike from the Steam store. Fight an army of skeletons and evil warriors. Collect coins to upgrade your gear. Defeat tough bosses in this roguelite with procedurally generated levels. Alright, let's jump in and check it out. Alright, so there are a couple of different characters to start with. Looks like some of them have different weapons, different looks. I'm not sure if the armor actually does anything or if it's just a look. All right, what do we got? We got attack, aim lock, magic, dodge. Pretty much it. Interact. Okay, it's a pretty lengthy dodge. Oh, we got what, like a stamina bar up there? Yes, we have a stamina bar up there. Swinging our weapon does not cause us to lose stamina, so. Getting shot in the face with arrows, though, that doesn't feel good. Ah! Health potion. Oh, I can buy those. B to next stage. Got it. Alright, so you kill a couple enemies, start the next stage. You can buy some potions in between. What does magic do? There's like nothing yet. Maybe different characters can use magic. Haven't really felt the need to aim lock, but let's try that out. Oh, it just keeps you facing a certain way. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Whoa. Okay, maybe it would have been something useful to make sure I'm facing the same direction. Yeah, you just move way too slow like that. Oh, hey. I wasn't really paying any attention to my life. I deserve that. So, tried out a different character. The weapons do handle differently. I'm gonna try a new character because this axe, I mean, look at the speed of this thing. That's ridiculous. I want to see, can I even hit one of these guys without... Okay, if you time it just right, you can get in between without getting shot by that, but it's so slow. Okay, so using the samurai-looking dude, whose sword I like a lot better. It goes real fast. I just discovered you can actually... If you time it right, which I'm not doing right now, you can actually slice the arrows, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't really feel, whoops, like there's any reason to leave this middle section. The enemies all come to you. And, you know, there was that one treasure chest I found out there, but the amount of time it would take to walk around every level just to see if there's treasure chests doesn't seem worth it. We've got a necromancer boss. And it's pointing me at him, alright? I imagine he's just gonna summon a bunch of skeletons. That's a lot of skeletons. Alright, let's kite them and just focus on getting him. Yeah, that'll work. Only need to get a couple hits in. Ah! It's working okay enough. Whoa! Alright, now we just need to... Nope, okay. Maybe that didn't work. Alright, we got a different boss this time, so I guess they can spawn in different orders, or they're just randomized too. This looks like a big ol' orc. I imagine it's gonna attack like a big ol' orc. Okay, how do I... Alright, I just need to wait till my stamina's up and then attack and roll away. Like that. Definitely easier than Necromancer, although to be fair, I probably should have just rushed the Necromancer, stood there and killed him. Would have been an easier way to go about it than letting him summon up a big horde of enemies. Do I ever get to buy anything besides potions, or is that just it? Alright, biggest knock on the game so far, enemy variety is non-existent. There's archers, there's orcs that all swing different versions of basically the same weapon. I guess they're the same as the player weapons, where there's a fast one, a medium one, and a slow one that hit harder or less hard. And then there's skeletons that just punch you. That's it. Unless there's more that are gonna pop up at some point. That is all of them. Archer Master. Alright, still no Necromancer. Ow. Well, that was dumb. Ooh, she rains fire too. So I did just notice, because I didn't bother to really read the potions before, the potions are actually like permanent stat increases to health, stamina, health regen, and stamina regen. And I've got a lot of gold, so I'm just going to start buying all of them. Alright, we've got a rock golem this time. I haven't seen this one yet. It looks like a big skeleton. I think we're going to beat this one the same way we beat the orc. Alright, we got the stupid necromancer again. Let's see if I can actually kill him this time. I don't know if it's even worth me, like, doing this. There's just so many. I don't know if they stop at some point. I'm trying to just force it. Maybe if I just, like, take them on a really long trip, because I am slightly faster than them. So let's bring you guys... Oop. Oh no, put myself in a hole. Oh, I sure did. Alright, well, that's not exactly where I was planning on going, but... yeah, I think that kind of works. I do that. Just not in the hole this time. Might have to do it a couple times, but I got a couple clean hits in on them. And also my health's regenning while I'm doing this, so even if they do hit me, I'm healed up by the next time I go for it. I'm so close. I really shouldn't have forced it, and I should have stuck with my plan. That was dumb. It's getting a little ridiculous with how many things there are. Alright. He's dead. Now I just have a couple hundred skeletons. Not 100, maybe 50 or so. But it looks like I can just leave. It appears that I can, but I kind of want to get the XP and gold for killing all these. Which maybe I would just get. Alright, I'm just gonna touch the stone and see what happened. All I got left is the mites, which are just gonna take a bit. Nope, just pops me to the next stage. Alright. Oh wow, there is magic. I just noticed, it's probably been with me for a while, I just noticed this like little thing following me around. And when I look in a direction and press Y, it shoots out and does damage. Which makes the golem completely useless. Not that he was hard before, but like I don't even need to try to get close to him. Still gonna just make things faster. Ooh. Alright, so that's enough of Rejoinder. I'm just bored and don't want to play anymore. I only made it to stage 23, which is not very far at all. I just don't really want to play anymore. It's got a good foundation. There's a game here. There's just not enough variety to make it interesting. Like you do procedurally generated levels, but it's the same enemies over and over and over, same attack animations over and over. The bosses, it looked like there's the golem, the necromancer, the big archer, and the big orc. And that's it. At least that's all I saw. And the only things you're upgrading from round to round are your health, your stamina, your health regen, and your stamina regen. And you can buy some experience to level up so you do more damage. That's just boring. You need more variety in the level ups, not just like, alright, I got 10 more HP, woo. It's just not very exciting, those being the only things you can level up. It's like they need to add different weapons, maybe level up the weapons in interesting ways. Armor with different effects, different magic. There's a lot of things you could add. More enemies, clearly. Maybe different types of levels. Like, you can stick with procedurally generated, but maybe put a couple different palettes in there to mix it up. As it is, there's just not enough here. If this game was listed at like $1 or $2, I'd be like, yeah, this is for $1, this is totally fine. At $5, there's not enough game here to justify paying $5 for this. So do not recommend. They work on it, add a bunch more stuff. Maybe character classes that are a little bit different in different ways rather than just having a sword that swings slow, medium, or fast. It just needs more. So that's it for Cheap Game Review this week. We look at a new release in Steam costing $5 or less every week. If that sounds interesting to you, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Jump down in the comments, let me know what cheap games you're playing. If you have any recommendations for cheap horror games, let me know. I've been looking for another horror game to play, but they're all the same thing, like the cheap ones anyway. It's dark, there's a single monster chasing you, and you have to collect a couple of different items while searching around in the dark, and then you can exit. I've played a couple different versions of that game anymore. I don't want to play any more versions of that. So I'm looking for something new. So any recommendations, please let me know. So that's it for now. I am Monkey Chaos, and I will catch you next time. Later.